Hello and welcome to this month's edition of Your Real News. My name is Scringlewick Dinglebob and here are your top stories. Five Nights at Freddy's 2's new trailer has just dropped and fans are so hyped about it. But talking about movies, has anyone seen Michael Jackson? The new movie? I know, right? Why are they making that? Box offices are like, oh god, we're about to lose a lot of money. But Predator Badlands has just come out in theatres this week. So, if you haven't watched that, go watch it. And box offices are so excited for Wicked for Good, as they're planning on making a lot of money. So, please fulfill their dreams. Zootopia 2 arrives on November 28th. So, if you even like that stuff, if you're a little child, then yeah, you can go watch it. But if you're like in your 40s, then I think you're getting a little bit too old for Disney. Alright, Gremlins 3 has officially been confirmed. I know, right? When the hell did everyone ask for that? Going on to movie news with my correspondent, Mika Pinka Pinka Poo.
Well, in film news this week, thanks to my to handing it over from the presenter, we are here to talk about Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and Michael got a trailer. Yeah, I care more about Five Nights at Freddy's 2, if I'm honest. Because, well, that one looks like it's going to be a little bit more exciting than Michael. But in other news, Predator Badlands came out this week, and Real Reviews did a review on it. Here's a preview.
What we truly think about it.
And it's pretty good.
I really enjoyed this movie.
Yeah.
It's as good as Prey, pretty much. If you guys have seen that movie, it's done by the same guy as well.
Absolutely. And to be completely honest with you, I got more out of this movie than I thought I would.
In other news, The Running Man comes out next week, which is going to be quite exciting because there hasn't been an Edgar Wright movie since 2021. And then the week after that is the big one, Wicked, which is going to be totally wicked. After the smashing success of Wicked last year, this year, hopefully it gets $1 billion. After that one is obviously Zootopia 2, which, let's face it, with Disney's recent track record, is either going to be good or painfully crap. And finally, after years of not having a movie, Gremlins are coming back in Gremlins 3. Which is going to be directed this time by Chris Columbus, who wrote the first movie, which is quite exciting. More on that news though later. In other news, Stranger Things has come back again with a brand new trailer, which looks like this season is going to be a little bit darker than the first one. And finally, Husband Hotel Season 2 has started airing on Prime Video. If you haven't seen it, then go and watch it. And it's going strong at the moment. Anyway, that's enough for me on film news. Back to our presenter, the great old knobstick.
Now, theme park news with my favourite companion, Sigma Chad.
Thank you for handing it over to me, Guy. So, today we're talking theme park news. As you already know, movies have been spoken about, but today in the theme park news this month for November, we have that Disneyland Paris has revealed and shown off a sneak glimpse of the Lion King ride, and it looks quite cool, to be honest. And of course, they've got the Frozen Land coming in as well in 2026, which is coming into the new Studios park, which is not going to be called Studios anymore. Universal has also announced its epic expansion in Epic Universe. Who knows what it's going to be? Even Gromit here doesn't have a clue, and neither do I. But it might be related to Nintendo World. We have no idea. Probably Harry Potter knowing Universal, because they seem to sack off money from that for most, even though it's not that good. Anyway, you finally, absolutely finally, I'm so excited for this news. The Lost Continent is being demolished! Hooray! away! That fucking dead area is shit anyway. But I'm glad it's being replaced, probably with Legends of Zelda. And the UK theme park season is now finally over. I know, sad news, cry everyone. No one's really that upset, to be honest. It works at Alton Towers for its last season, but before closure, Paultons Park has announced a new roller coaster coming, and it is called the Draken, and it's coming to the new Viking area, and it's a Euro fighter coaster. So I'm very excited to see what Paultons Park do with that coaster. Also coming is a Destiny cruise ship by Disney, which is set sail later this week. Anyway, Chessington World of Adventures, one of my favourite parks, prepares for Paw Patrol coming next year. They've started moving the tracks over, so whoever cares about Paw Patrol, not me. And they're also doing a Minecraft expansion, because I don't know. But the animals have been relocated to Jimmy's farm instead. So poor animals, I feel for them, because it was meant to be a zoo kind of park. Yeah, handing back over to the main presenter, that guy!
Thank you for watching Real News. Now, fuck off!